Man, it's dark in here. I can't see anything. Man, it's dark. I need to get some light. I need to get some light right now. Let's get some light in here. Let's see if we turn this light on and that light on. There we go. Is that better? Oh, is that better? Yeah, that's better. A little better. Good morning, good evening, good night. Hey, Shamay's here. Shamay is here. Shamay's in the house. That's right. Man, okay, so look at this. Look at this. Bag of chip. A box of bags of chips. We have sea salt, Miss Vicky's. We have Smokehouse barbecue, and we also have jalapeno. I gotta do the jalapeno. Oh yeah, jalapeno chips. Oh yeah. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Oh, wait. Hi, Tazmod. You know, these are the ones, I think these are the ones they have over at Firehouse, Miss Vicky's. They're Lay's, and I want to thank Mr. 28 Count. Oh, I was counting them today. I got 25. They're 28. Yum. They're not for retail sale. Wow. Hi, Tim. Hi, Shamay. Hi, Charlie. Brian Haverden. Columbus, Ohio. How are you doing? Charlie Brown. Judy Zimshad. Oh, I saved you the tail of my smoked mullet. Mullet. Isn't that what those guys have on their heads? Oh, you're watching Kira's new episode. Good. I was watching Rosie today. Rosie took her live stream down and then came back up again. I think she was getting kind of tormented by the trolls. What do you say, Crotchy? I'm eating the chips, Crotchy.
Damn, you guys are my chips. I went and got them from the post office there. They have the UPS store. They're my chips. You can't eat them. No. By the way, I want to tell everybody, you must have a sense of humor. If you're going to watch Dave's channel, you must have a sense of humor. If you don't, then go watch somebody else. Because Dave has a sense of humor. He likes to make fun of everything. So he made. And, everybody else. So Dave has an incredible sense of humor that never stops and goes full-time 24/7, and it never stops. And that's what Dave is. And that's what Dave is. So if you don't have a sense of humor, I'm getting so upset about that. Everything's so serious. Certain people need to take a look at their lives and look at the world around them and just say, kick back and laugh all the time.
Oh. All right. That is the greatest gift of humankind, is just to sit and laugh hysterically at everything. Crotchy knows that. That's right. Okay, Crotchy. Here are your chips. Here they are. They're for Crotchy. I'm going to steal them. Anyway, how's everybody doing this evening? Oh, who else is here today? Oh, what? Oh, Mr. Rockford. Nice to see you, Mr. Rockford. The man of good ideas. YouTube SUCKS. Slim Potato puts out quality content. His channel's growing big. That's right. The big potato. The big potato of Canada. Quadgy is right. Trippin' Tracy, nice to see you here. Holy cow, here they come. Here come the super chat. Here come the super chats. Here come the super chats. Thank you, Tracy. We do need it. You know, I was saying, you know, I made fun in my video today of a certain YouTuber, and, you know, it was a little fun, and it was suggested, I think it was suggested by Mr. Rockford. He said, kind of, you know, you ought to do this. And I did. And then, you know who got really upset. I talked to Sunny Girl today. She is doing well. Hey, Trumpelstiltskin, thank you so much. $200. Holy, that's just way too much. you must have hit the decimal point wrong. Thank you very much. But oh yeah, Cratchy, they're mine. They're mine. Get away. So thank you. I think this is Bubba. I didn't have a note in it or anything, but Bubba said be on the lookout for a package that was coming today, and this came today. But these are cool. I love these. They're so good. NH Libra, Noreen, Tracy, Linda. Life with Aaron, the boss. The boss is shouting me out. Thank you, Aaron. Wow. A laugh a day keeps the trolls at bay. That is exactly right. And the other people, the other nasty people out there. Linda Redskins, you still have 8 months of recovery? Yes. Yes, they are very spicy. They are, but I like them. I can handle this spiciness because I'm, you know, the ghost pepper sauce, your tongue just immediately goes on fire. This stuff is pretty good. This, you know, I'll probably pay for it tonight, 3 a.m. I'll get up and go, oh gosh. You know, that nice feeling when you wake up at 3 a.m. and you go, oh, it's a nice night. And I'm awake. And then all of a sudden you get this like feeling and they go, uh-oh, got to run to the bathroom. Mark from Arizona, thank you so much. Oh, man. Thank you, famous unknown. I'm just here to pay my tab, the bar tab. Thank you. Wow, that is cool. We've only been on 6 minutes, and I've got 5 super chats already. Incredible. Briar Road. Brian Forrest, how are you doing? So, Brian, are you out of the hospital now? Is everything good? Are you out? Are you still in? I mean, you did the thing with the ice cream van the other day. I assume you're out, right? We're trying to make up for last week. Man, but that was really cool. I got a huge box of this. It's yeah, look at this thing. It came in, it's a big snack box. The snack box from Lay's. And it's got 28. I've already eaten 4 of them. This is the, I had 1, 2. No, this is the 3rd one. So we're down to 25. But anyway, this is really nice. Thank you so much, Bubba. Frito-Lay snack box. It's got all their wonderful brands, Doritos, Sun Chips, Cheetos, Tostitos, Fritos, Cheetos. Yeah, Cheetos. Ruffles. Anyway, thank you so much. That's really nice. I love chips. NH Libra, thank you so much. Wow. Yeah, I'm eating the hot chips today. Thank you, NH Libra. Tremolio, go Canes. Leisure 057 blank. What a name. I'm going to be Leisure 057 blank. So how's everybody doing this evening? We are here at 7:07 Eastern Time. sun is setting here in beautiful Morganton. I don't think you can see anything out the window there, but if you could, it's a beautiful kind of mountains there and some clouds over it. But we had some nice sun this afternoon. Sunny girl. I did chat with Sunny girl today. We were watching I was watching Rosie earlier. Rosie O'Kelly. You know what? I like Rosie O'Kelly. She's smart. She knows YouTube. She's sophisticated. And she's just a nice person. She truly is a nice person. And for anybody to want to say anything nasty about her, come on, she's different. She is certainly a different kind of person. She doesn't just fit the mold like everybody else, but she's a nice person. And why would anybody do it, not love her? I'm just saying. Have you ever watched Leia Y89 and Serpentiza? No, I haven't, Trumpelstiltskin. I'll write that down. Serpentiza. That's a neat name. I will check them out. Yeah, those were some shorts. I do like cutoffs. I really do like cutoffs. And my shorts, these are probably long pants, and I cut them off here, but I wait to the end of the pocket. Okay, I could cut them off up higher, but then the pockets would hang down funny. Yeah, I always dig. Whatever the pants are, do not cut above where the pockets come down, because that is an interesting look there. I don't know. Supreme Court selection. She is pretty. Who does she look like? What is she? That Supreme Court lady looks like a young Laura Linney or something like that. She's very pretty. Where's the Doxy? Doxy's relatives came over from Virginia. He has a sister that lives in Virginia, and she came down today, and they're probably out having a breakfast or a birthday dinner for him tonight. Well, I'll tell you, that lady that Trump's going to nominate for the Supreme Court is a hell of a lot sexier than Robert Bork. Camp Goer One is here. All you YouTubers, all you YouTube nomads, you better be careful, because I'm talking to Camp Goer One. She knows her SHIT. I'm telling you, I'm getting it from Kevin to Eric to you know who. All the Carolines, I'm getting the inside scoop. And I'm putting it in here in the brain. It's coming. Odd 17B. I think it's 17. The movie's called Odd 17B. The movie is called, I think, Son of Dracula Tonight with Bela Lugosi or somebody like that. That's what's on MeTV. I think that's the movie. If somebody wants to double check. And if I got it wrong, you know what? If I got it wrong, oh, Dave, you got it wrong. Everyone's gonna, I hate your guts. I don't get that. I cover sometimes 20 nomads in a day. And, I get maybe on one of the 20, I'll get something wrong. Son of Dracula. That's right, Count Yorga. That's right, Count Yorga. How are you doing? You started all this. You started the feud that never ended, Count Yorga. It never ends. It keeps going. A giant tsunami that bounces back and forth and never ends. Where's my tool? Your tool? What's your tool? Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. I promised Camp Goer One she'll get her tool. Hold on. There we go. You've gotten your tool. I hope Shemay and Sunny, a girl, are all right with that. Noreen. Yeah, well. Oh, did you get it? No, look, you don't got it. Wait a second. Let me double check it. Okay, I thought I did it. Wait a minute. Let me try it one more time. I got to click on that. Oh, damn. Damn, this is hard to do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is crazy. Hold on. La da dee da dee 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 dee. Camp Goer 1. Okay, there's Camp Goer 1, and I click on that. Okay, and then I go add moderator. Yeah, okay. It says you should be. I know it's not coming up. Isn't that weird? I did click on it. Let's see if you come up. Try it again. That's weird. I just added you as a moderator, and it's not coming up. I don't know. That's really weird. Do. I don't know, Camp Goer 1. I'll have to play with it. I don't know. Usually you can moderate somebody right from the chat here. Add moderator. It says Camp Goer 1 is now a moderator for your channel, but you don't come up in blue. I don't know. That's really weird. Huh. Okay, let me try something else here. Let me try something else here. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to play with it, Camp Goer 1. I tried it several times, and it doesn't seem to want to work. Usually it works right away. I'm getting the same thing, though. It's not coming up blue. Refresh the live chat. It says you're a moderator, but I'm not getting it. If I refresh this here, it's going to mess everything up. Yeah, I don't know. It's not, usually it comes right up as blue. I've done it twice now, and it's not, YouTube is all screwed up all the time. I have add moderator. It should say you're already a moderator. And it keeps saying Camp Goer 1 is a moderator for your channel, but it doesn't come up. And then when I go to it again, it should say you're already a moderator. I don't know. I'll mess with it tonight. There's other ways to do that. For some reason, it's just not working. I don't know. You should. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. I have done it 3 times, and it doesn't give you a, usually it just pops right up. Hey, Ether Bunny, hopping in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the box, the Frito-Lay box. Lay's 28 count VP Miss Vicky's potato chips. Thank you so much. I know it's not working. I've done it 3 times. I don't know. It should say pin message report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user, and I've done add moderator 3 times, and it keeps saying Camp Goer 1 is now a moderator for your channel. I don't know. It's not working. It ain't working. Well, I will play with it, and hopefully by next Saturday you'll be a moderator. I don't know why that is. I do not know. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. Sandra Day O'Connor did not have running water and electric until she was 7. She lived on a ranch. That's right, Open Land Sydney. I don't know. That's really weird. Let me try Trip and Tracy. Let me try moderator Trip and Tracy. Wait a second. I don't know. This is, hey, Lori's Way. How are you doing? Where are you these days? Are you up with the tribe there? So I tried Trip and Tracy. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. Yeah, it says moderator, but then nobody's coming up as a moderator. I don't know. Something's wrong with YouTube tonight. I moderated Trip and Tracy and Camp Goer 1, and neither one is coming up as a moderator. So I don't know. I'll have to play with it. I have more than 1 smidgen of vodka in your drinky poo. Maybe 2 smidgens. I don't know. We'll play with it. I'm gonna write this down. Camp Goer 1. I don't know why that doesn't work. Mod. I will mod you. I will mod you the old-fashioned way, going through my YouTube studio. It doesn't work doing this silly thing. I moderated Trip and Tracy, and she's not modded either. So I don't know. For some reason, it ain't working tonight. Oh, Linda Lady Redskins, how are you doing? Check your cable company. I need to check the watch hours. Anyway, I'll have to play with it. I don't know. Half the time, YouTube stuff doesn't work. Anyway, Ether Bunny. The other day, oh, wait a second. Now that's bouncing down. It's hard. It bounces down so fast. The other day you said how much you loved potato chips, and the Miss Vicky chips are my favorite. I love them too. Every time I go to Firehouse Subs, they always have the Miss Vicky, and I always get the Miss Vicky jalapenos. Oh, they started their business in Canada. Really? Yeah, these are great. So what do we got here? We got 3 flavors up. Oh, wait, yeah. We got 3 flavors. We got the jalapeno. I think these are my favorites. Jalapenos. And we got the barbecue BBQs. So I've had one of each, and then I had a second jalapeno. I haven't had the sea salt yet. So I've already had 3. So if there are 28 in this, it says 28 count. So I've already eaten 3 of them. Michael Nippert, how are you doing? My good buddy from Ohio. I think Mamie Van Dorn grew up like that also. Oh, dear. You watched Nomad Guru Bob interview the guy with a nice Jeep and trailer. Bob wants to set up, but talks like he can't afford it. He can afford it. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, Ether Bunny, a.k.a. Bubba. Austin Joseph. I don't think so. I've had more moderators than this. You know, some of these channels you pop up, and there's another way to moderate people, and you go on your YouTube Creator Studio, and then you there's other ways to do it, and usually you can just moderate on the fly like this. Hey, Camp Goer 1, you're moderated, and Trip and Tracy. See, they're slow today. There we go. Trip and Tracy's moderated, and Camp Goer 1 is moderated, so they're just slow today. They probably got so there, yay, it worked. They're blue. They're blue benches. I wonder how Eric's house is doing, pole barn burner. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to see him go back to his house. He has that old big house there with a big fancy couch and the TV and the refrigerator and the bed. And I'd like to see his house. Yeah, there you are, Trip and Tracy and Camp Goer 1. That doesn't mean I dislike any of my current moderators at all. Shimei, Noreen, and the always invisible Doxy. You guys are the best. We'll see. I'm going to give Camp Goer 1 and Tracy a test, and who knows? That's right. Well, it worked. I don't know. It didn't do it right away. Usually it does it right away, but for some reason they're slow tonight. Hey, Beverly Steer. Tracy is blue. AC Gillespie. Yeah, no, it works. It just took a while. It took a few minutes for it to stick. Anyway, I do love potato chips. I am a huge fan of potato chips, and I believe somebody said, who was that? Somebody said they're sending me some of those Lay's tomato ketchup chips, so that'll be cool. Yeah, it is working now. Yes, I see it. You keep your Halloween decor up all year. I like it. My nephew, Tom, is a Halloween baby, so his birthday's on the 31st of October. When Eric was in the house, you wanted him to leave. I did, didn't I? I know you are hungry. You have another box. That's right. Mark H. is sending me another box on Monday. I wonder what's in that. It's going to be an entire crate of ghost pepper sauce. What do you bet? There'll be like 80 bottles of it. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Yeah, I like Halloween. I just say, keep it to the last week of October, okay? I get tired of people. I already saw Adam the Woo was doing Halloween videos. Come on. At least he waited till late September. I think last year he did Halloween videos in the early part of September, and maybe even August. But, Halloween, a week. Okay, 24th through the 31st, go for it. But don't give us Halloween in September. The bread trucker must be doing a 5-hour chat. Yeah, I don't know. I think he got mad at me. I do watch the bread trucker, a guy, Paul Barger. I watch him a lot, Paul Barger. I like his channel. The thing about Paul Barger is the thing where he got his big views was when he kept getting pulled over by the cops. He's driving around in an unmarked bread truck up there in the Pacific Northwest, places like Washington, Idaho, Oregon, stuff like that, California. And he kept getting pulled over by the police. And those were the videos that, and oh, I'm getting harassed by the police. That's the videos that got him all the views. Okay. The problem is now he's not doing that. He's down in Florida. Oh, my starter died. Well, that's just not the same clickbait as getting pulled over by the cops and harassed because, they think you're doing nefarious things in the back of your bread truck, So I don't know. And then he does a 5-hour chat. I mean, come on. I mean, my longest chats are 90 minutes. I have a very strict no more than 90-minute rule. And I think YouTube should say that. They should say, an hour or 90 minutes or maybe 2 at the most is the longest you can do a live chat. And then it just cuts off. 5-hour live chats are just too much. You really need to do what mukbang, Ether Bunny. You should make everyone a wrench so I can ban Bubba. I don't know. I don't know. Everything Eric does, I always want him to do something else. And then he does something else, and I go, no, do something else. Maybe that's the time to unsubscribe from him. I don't know. I keep my Halloween outfit on at all time as a witch. Yeah. Halloween a couple years ago, I went to a party, and I dressed up in one of those. I got one of those, what do they call it? Those jail uniforms, the jumpsuits that are orange. I got one of those and I liked wearing it. And I thought maybe I should just wear this all the time. I thought that would be cool. Just, go around the grocery store in your orange jail jumpsuit. And no, I think that probably people be calling the cops a lot. Yeah, there's a man in an orange jail jumpsuit here in the Walmart. Oh, he's probably an escapee. Hey, Herman Butternuts. Deaf all October long. I don't know. I just reported on my DCR TV website, or actually I did report it. I did on my Facebook page, a radio station in Youngstown, Ohio yesterday, September 25th, flipped to all Christmas music. That's right. It's coming 3 months before Christmas. We now have a all Christmas radio station in Youngstown, Ohio. And we're going to get a lot more usually most stations that do all Christmas music flip over sometime around Thanksgiving, but sometimes they flip over like even before Halloween. Can you imagine that? Let it snow, let it snow. I can't see driving around in late September with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Wise potato chips. They're very good. Yes. October 31st is Halloween, and people attempting to change it to the weekend before. They suck. I love that Halloween store, but don't feel like I can go play with the electronic zombies. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to have any of those Halloween stores here in Morganton. There's a lot of we got a lot of closed stores here in Morganton. You go to some strip malls around, and some of them are only 50% full. But we do have an Ollie's Outlet that will be opening very soon, and I'm looking forward to that. I love Ollie's Outlet. Ollie's is one of my favorite stores. He looks like Einstein, doesn't he? Camo should be the Wizard of Odd. Hey, Danny B, 1954, how are you doing? The Eric Cat Winery pic was flipped and so appeared as a different cat, but it could be the same cat. Transporter 33, yeah. I don't know, man. We could have one of those, conspiracy theories, that you can never prove one way or the other. Did we really land on the moon? Something like that. I don't know, but I think we're done with that. It's over. It may be a flip picture. It may be, that winery, they're called tuxedo cats. Okay. They have that black and white look, and they look like they're wearing a tuxedo. It's a certain kind of cat. And, maybe there are several tuxedo cats at the winery, and, one is the other, Oh, there's the Doxinator. Did they take you out to IHOP tonight for your birthday dinner? I thought tonight was Doxinator's birthday dinner. Tomorrow's his birthday. By the way, just reminding you, if you want to win this laminated picture, thanks to Rockford, of the Doxinator, and we're going to send it to Doxinator. He's going to autograph it, and then maybe throw some cash in. He said he might. And so anyway, if you want to win this little prize package for Doxinator's birthday tomorrow, he's either 73 or 74. We're not sure of his real age. He won't tell us. But you just send an email to camodave@gmx.com, put Doxy or Doxinator on the subject line. And tomorrow, one of my many videos tomorrow, we will pick a winner. And you will get this sent straight to your home. I don't know. Should we include Canada in this? I always do that. It's like whenever I pick some winner, it's always somebody in Canada, and the postage is like 3 times as much. Really, I could send a package or a letter to Hawaii for 50 cents or whatever the postage is now. But to go to Canada, it's like $3. Camp Goer won. He is for an old guy, not bad looking. Carolina Panthers. I presume they play tomorrow. They're 0-2. It's his team. He's a big Panthers fan. He puts the Panthers flag out every Sunday or every day they play. But 2 games and no wins yet. So we're hoping they will win tomorrow if they play. Do they play tomorrow? Who do they play tomorrow? Hey, Docs, anybody know? Do the Panthers play tomorrow? And who are they playing? It's gonna probably New Orleans or something. Yeah, they're going to lose. Anyway, that's right. Doxy's birthday is September 27th. The Wizard of Odd. Anyway, I say that too much, don't I? Hey, Jason G. Alvin, I'm so glad I found Camo Dave's channel. Oh, did Black Bugatti mention me? I didn't think he liked me anymore. I interviewed him summer of 2018. I don't know. Ohio pre-election music. Doxinator's birthday. It's a different cat. It may be Love the Cape. Hey, thank you very much for the very nice mailing you sent the other day. I appreciate that. That was very nice of you. That's right. It's 90 days until Christmas. And so this is Christmas. What is your favorite Christmas song? I always liked Elton John's Step Into Christmas. I always liked the Step Into Christmas. Da, da, da. And John Lennon's War Is Over with Yoko. I always liked that song. Morgan has a pic of me next to her Jackery. Oh, Mark H. Really? Packers play New Orleans. Packers play New Orleans in New Orleans tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Camp Goer 1 is originally from Wisconsin, so she's a big cheesehead. The Packers. Vince Lombardi. Dave, keep our post office in business and be kind to our neighbors and to the north. That's right. Hey, so what? Canadian wins the package. We'll mail it to Canada, and it's going to be $1.50 instead of 50 cents. I don't know. Docs, if I win, will you sign it? My favorite Army vet. He absolutely would do that, Breyer, but you have to prove that you're an Army vet. He's very much against stolen valor. If you just he's staunchly anti-stolen valor. So this is Christmas, and what have you done? That's a great song. I love that song. Shamay. Holy cow. Shamay, thank you. Man, postage money, $5 for Doxy Poo. All right, Shamay. All right, I got to send Doxy Poo $5. Oh, my goodness, from Auntie Shamay. Show your DD241, LOL. That's right. He wants confirmation. You can't just, I like to wear military shirts like, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, but, and that's not insinuating that I'm in the Air Force, or any one of those particular, but, anyway. And Dave, my birthday, and Dave gets 50. No, I got 45. $5 is coming to you. Nice. Yeah, exactly, Transporter 33. The cat could have siblings. Hey, Tasha, I'm going to scrub through this video later and criticize it. Go for it. Go for it. I get all these people that criticize me. I see them in my chats all the time. I see them in my comments all the time. Dave, you're a horrible person. You're an evil, rotten lech. And I know they're not watching me because you watch me. You know I'm a nice guy, Oh, Dave, you're terrible. Oh, you're insane. You're mean. You're cruel. Oh. King Pookie Nation. I'm Obama number 44. Doxy tried to get on a plane without a boarding pass. She flashed at the flight attendant. She said she needed the boarding pass, not his stub. That's a funny joke. Oh, Doxy's going to be mad. That's right. I've stolen content. DNS Tube Audio. Thank you. That is very nice of you. Dave, I'm a horrible person. Look, if somebody goes out and interview and says, okay, I want to review a movie that nobody else has heard of. Thank you, Bill M. And then I decide to review that movie too. Does that mean I stole? No, I didn't steal anything. You reviewed it. I decided to review it. So what? It's geez. I don't get it. Everybody just needs to chill out, do their own channels, and not worry about what everybody else is doing, Thank you, Transporter 33. Dave needs pretty please. Leonard Cohen, hallelujah. He was mad at some people redoing the song. Wow. That's right. Not quite $500, but it's been a nice day. Thank you. It's not even my birthday. Although, what is it? October the 8th is my 3/4 birthday, isn't it? See, that's going to make somebody mad because they don't get I have a very strange, sarcastic sense of humor. And there are a few people out there that just don't get me. I mean it. They get angry. Oh. My dad was always my dad would say, Dave, you know what I'm talking about. Don't do that. You'll go blind. Dave, don't do that. You'll go blind. And that would just make me want to do it. I was always the kind of kid that, if somebody told me, don't you ever open that door and look in that closet. Don't ever do that. The minute my parents are out of the house or gone, I'd open the door and have to look in. I'm that kind of a person, and I've always been that kind of a person. If somebody says, don't do that, I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Are you like that? Don't you ever look in that room. Don't go down there and look in the basement. I got to do it. My army pick is now my pick. Breyer, really? Oh, wow. Jen, thank you, Jen. I totally get you. It's a generational thing. I just have this weird sense of humor. I kind of like it. If I know how to punch the buttons to get you upset, I'm going to punch the buttons. That's just, I have that power now. If I push this button and you will go, bleh, I have to push the button. My sister's like that. That's why my sister and I can't live with each other. Because she knows how to push my buttons and I know how to push her buttons. And I'll just say one word to her, Howard. If I go to my sister and I go, Howard, she'll go, what do you mean by that? Because, that was one of her failed boyfriends. I'll just go, we'll be at dinner and I'll just go, hey, sis, Howard. Anyway, I do know how to do that. I kind of like doing it. It's weird. There are certain words I say to the Doxinator. I know if I say certain words to the Doxinator, usually 3 or 4 letter words, he'll go just ballistic. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Hay. That's right. If I say Hay to the Doxinator, like Haymarket, Virginia, he'll go, blah, 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 blah. Dave lives rent-free. Yes, I do. I live rent-free all over the bottom of YouTube. That's right. I live rent-free in the minds of many trolls at the bottom of YouTube. Hey, Bryce Grace Monkey! Dave, you didn't go blind, but you were wearing glasses, so maybe Dad was close. Yeah. Well, it didn't hit me till about 60. I mean, I didn't need these glasses till like 2 years ago. I'm 62 now, so now I need them. But yeah, I was good till 60. Hey, Austin Joseph, thank you so much. Here's some money for you to take the Doxinator out for a Happy Meal. You know, I want to go visit him. He's only 90 minutes away. I can get down there in a little less than 2 hours, and he keeps telling me no. I would be happy to take Doxinator and his beautiful wife out for dinner anytime. Just let me, we'll come down. I'd like to do some videos with him. I'd like to do some live streams. You love when I do live streams with the Doxinator. I want to do that. And I keep saying, okay, I'm only 90 minutes away from you guys. I can get down to northern South Carolina in less than 2 hours. Let's do it. I'll come down for the weekend. We'll have some Skull vodka. We'll go over to Hooters. There's a Hooters there in beautiful Doxinator land. I don't know. Eric the Goat Guy. Charlie, I haven't watched Eric lately. I did watch him. He was covering, I remember at RTR last year, or this past year, back in January, he was covering a lot of the seminars that Bob was doing, and they were really cool because there'd be nobody there, and he'd be panning his camera around, and there'd be 6 people in the audience. I like Eric. He's a funny guy, but he needs to kind of figure things out. I don't know if I'm still subbed to him. I may or may not be, but I have to check. Half the time I don't know whether I'm still subbed to people. Trip and Tracy, another one? Thank you. And Always Seek Adventure. Thank you. Nomadic Fanatic is my best friend. Wow. I have mixed feelings about Eric Nomadic Fanatic. I think he does some kooky stuff sometimes. This whole cat thing was weird, but I've been watching him pretty much the entire time I've been doing my channel here for almost 4 years now, and I do like him. It's more than 4 years, right? It's almost 5 years. He's a fascinating guy. I always find him oddly compelling. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of nomads I've stopped watching over the years, but I still subscribe to Eric. I sent Doxinator some money. Go open your birthday card, Doxinator. There's money in it. Thank you, Shimei. Yeah, you can also, if you feel like helping support the channel there, paypal.me/DCRTV. Do I like everybody I cover? No. But I have to say, if I'm covering you, I think that's a compliment. If, the people I don't cover, it's like, but I find Eric, I find Mikey, I find all the Carolyns, I find Kenny. I find them fun to watch. And they get mad. Don't watch me. Don't talk about me. I'm putting up all my videos on YouTube for everyone to see, for thousands of people to see. Don't mention me. There's somebody on YouTube with 100,000 subscribers, and I mentioned them in my video, and then you start mentioning them in your videos. You're stealing from me. Wait a minute. How's that possible? I'm watching this person's videos, and now you're watching them, and now I'm watching them too, and I'm stealing from you? You don't own that person's videos. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Either, Bunny, I'd rather just contribute to Dave's hypertension. I do get that. I can tell my blood pressure's up, and if I'm laying in bed and it's 4 a.m. and I can hear my pulse in my ear, I know my blood pressure's up. And if I do eat chips before bed, I will get that. I drink like a gallon of water and it goes away. Anyway, thank you, Always Seek Adventure. Do I need to start begging for money in order for you to cover me? Okay, I'm writing you down. always seek adventure, which is a good way to be. Kenny needs to not be so sensitive. You know, there are some people at the bottom of YouTube. There's some people at the Nomad community that have no sense of humor. They have no sense of humor. They can't sit and laugh. I think Kenny is one of those guys. The guy just doesn't have a sense of humor. I don't know. He just doesn't. I don't know, man. It's just like there's a number of people down here. They just do not understand humor at all. Maybe my humor's weird. Hey, Shatter King, what's Dave watching on my TV lately? Wanted to say hi. Yeah, don't forget Me TV in about 17 minutes. Son of Dracula. Yeah, I don't know. Eric's an interesting guy. A lot of what he does, I think, is just hype for his channel. I really think so. You know, that whole cat thing, I have a funny feeling it was pretty orchestrated. Protected profile. I watched an old video of Unstoppable Morgan before she left on her journey, and she actually had a stripper pole in her apartment. Yeah, that doesn't. I've been watching. You know, it's funny because I watch Unstoppable Morgan a lot, and then I'll get these videos that recommended that are like 4 years old. I've been watching like Unstoppable Morgan from like 2016 lately. Yeah, my BP goes up. Yeah, I noticed that. I'll get that. You wake up in like 4 in the morning, and then you hear this boom, boom, boom. And you're like, what is that noise? And then you suddenly realize it's in your head. I don't know. That's okay. If I got to go stroke out at 4 a.m., then so what? If you watch someone long enough, their true personality shows through. It's very true. No, very true, NH Libra. Yeah. I can pretty much see the true personalities of the lady we don't mention, Eric, Mikey, Kevin. Yeah. You can pretty much see through what's going on there. There is a reason why a solo nomad is on the road. You know, people, especially people that are by themselves, living alone, solo nomads. And the reason usually isn't terribly pretty. They're running from something. You know, they've got some bills, they've got some court orders, there's something they're running away from. Hey, Linda, do I watch Wonder Hussy? I found her a couple of weeks ago. Oh, yeah, go binge watch. She does some good stuff. I love Wonder Hussy. Sarah, she's a good channel. She's in Vegas. That's another person I would love to do an interview with. Rosie, I'd like to interview. Wonder Hussy, Sarah, I would like to interview. Yeah, I think they were very cool. AC Gillespie was all designed to unload thousands of old RVs. I got a stroke out at 4 a.m. Yeah, I don't know. That's you know what is it? A couple of years ago, the doctor put me on blood pressure meds, and I was continually like, I would get up in the middle of the night, go to the bathroom, and then I'd wake up on the floor in the hallway looking up at the ceiling. You know, it's like, what's up with that? I just wake up and I go, where am I? I'm in the hallway looking at the ceiling. It's like, you know, my blood pressure was obviously going way too low. And I'm like, I don't need, I'd take it a little high than too low. I'm sorry. What was really funny today too, when I was a kid, I used to pass out when I'd see my blood. When I was a little kid, I used to do that all the time. You know, I'd get a little cut, even if it was a little cut, a scratch, and it would be bleeding. And I'd look at it and I'd go, ooh, bump. I did that all the time when I was a kid. And I've gotten over that, I thought. And today I'm like, I got a paper cut. I think it was when I was opening this box of snacks. I was opening the box of snacks and I got a paper cut. Oh, there it is, the box. There's scratchy. And I got a paper cut and my finger started to bleed, dripping, and I didn't notice it at first. And then I'm like outside doing stuff and I'm noticing all this blood coming down my finger. And I looked at it and I really felt like I was going to pass out for a couple seconds. I'm like, oh, here it comes back. That childhood anxiety. Here it comes. And you don't even see it now. It's completely healed up, but it's weird. It's weird how little things that's one thing about anxiety. If you have anxiety, you got to know this, okay? It never, ever, 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 ever goes away. It always will keep coming back forever and ever and ever. You think you've got it conquered, and one little thing will bring it back. If, say, you have a fear of elevators, and I have a fear of elevators. I do not like elevators. So, okay, I start riding elevators, and I won't ride the elevators in this building because there's not a lot of people around. I don't want to ride in an elevator and get stuck, and then what do? Hit the bell, and no one's going to hear it. But if I'm in a major hotel or an office building, I don't think twice about riding an elevator. But the minute that you get that situation where the door doesn't open just right, you pull up to the floor and then nothing happens, and you're like, instantly you go, oh shit, we're stuck. And then suddenly it'll open. But that'll trip you off back into your fear of elevators again, You can't get past Wonder Hussey's underarms. I should do a live chat I would like to do that, Austin Joseph. Eric's got some pretty nice, he's paid for some pretty nice internet at that house. He might as well use it. Yeah, we did see the real CC at the Walmart, I think. Yeah, you're going to, oh my God. 200 over 130. Go to the ER. There was a funny scene in 30 Rock. What's his name? The boss there, Alex, whatever his name was, the boss, the guy. He was really funny. They were doing like company physicals, and they're taking his blood pressure, and he's going 300 over 210. I win. Yeah, Shatter King. That is exactly right. Getting outside, fresh air, walking, hiking is exactly I need it to battle my anxieties. That is the perfect way to do it. Yeah, I got stuck in an elevator when I was a kid. Not fun. I've been stuck for moments in elevators. Okay, when I was at my friend Greg's place up in Bethesda, Maryland last November. Yeah, I was in these little elevators. They're little, they're like 2 people elevators, and I'm in the thing. I press the button, it goes to the floor, and then it just makes this funny sound, and the door doesn't open. And I'm like, oh, I really like my heart rate suddenly, my blood pressure probably went up to 400 over 300. I do that, Noreen. I take magnesium at bedtime, and it does help. But yeah. What is orthostatic hypertension? So what is that? Orthostatic hypertension. It's hypertension brought on by anxiety, right? I'm not normally hypertensive, but when I get anxious, yeah, I know it goes bloop. Tell the doctor that, then they put me on BP meds, and then I start passing out because my BP goes too low. I don't know, man. I need Mark H to be my doctor. I need a doctor that understands me because I'm weird, I don't like the subways either, Ricky. The Washington Metro system. I don't mind if they stop, between stations, but if it's underground in the dark tunnel, I don't like that. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, I get dizzy. I do. In the middle of the night, I'll stand up real fast. Oh, whoa. Yeah, Trip and Tracy, I'm the same way. Some days it's just like the whole day is just a maze. I have to avoid anxiety. The whole day is like that, And Shemay politely reminds us 9 minutes till Svengoolie, thankfully. Thank you. Go to a cardiologist. Yeah. And then they put you on all these dopey drugs, and then they all do weird shit, and you feel like crap. I did. When they put me on the BP drugs, I felt like crap. I do. I honestly, I do make a fuss about potato chips, but I really do cut back on sodium. I need to cut back on my sugar a little more. But yeah, I usually watch my sodium really well. But I can tell. I can very easily tell if I've had too much sodium in my diet one day. I'll know. Wow, you're on the 22nd floor. I do. I drink a lot of water, okay? Can't go at one. I could use a therapy. I would like a therapy dog. I'm a little puff. I'm wasted. Yeah. Vodka and potato chips. Jalapeno. Yeah. Always have a great reason to smile. I know. It is true. You know, they call alcohol, I think, kind of self-medication. It's just a way of medicating you, you know? I don't know. I have high BP. I love the salt. They say my sodium is low. The other problem that you have, and I've done this at the doctor, I do like to drink a lot of fluids. I do like a lot of fluids, and then I'll go to the doctor the next day. They take my blood, and they go, your salt level is way too low. I'm going, really? I mean, I don't have to eat a low-salt diet. What that does, drinking a lot of water really knocks the salt out of your system. It really does. Dehydration is great for high blood pressure. I need a therapy troll. I'm getting like Caravan, you know who, we don't talk about. I'm starting to talk. I'm getting old now. You start talking about all your health issues. I remember when I was at the Starbucks when I was, a couple of years ago, and I'd hang out with all the old folks there, and everybody, tell about their hernia operations and their heart stents and their God. I'm like, that's all you guys talk about is all your stupid health crap. If the elevator is on the exterior of the building, I have to face the wall. Yeah, BJ Smith. That hotel that Stormy and I stayed at in Orlando back in January of 2019, the elevator there's a glass on it. It goes right up the lobby. And you're like, whoa. Yeah, you're like, yeah, I'm the same way. It's like, I got to wave at people. Yeah, that is a little creepy. You feel like it's going to just shoot right through the roof, don't you? Man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. BBBL. Old people love to talk about their bathroom habits. Oh, I had the worst diarrhea I've ever had. Oh, for hours and hours, it just kept coming out. I've heard that. Eating W. Facing your fears does work, but then it goes away real quick. All you need is one bad episode of something and it comes right back. And I've done that. I do not like to fly. You get in get in that little tube and you're in there and it's kind of claustrophobic, but I'll do it. And most of the time I'm good with it. I have I'll get my couple shots of vodka tonics. In the olden days, back now, they don't give you vodka on the planes anymore. So I don't know if I could fly, but in the olden days, the stewardess would come by, you'd pay your $14 and get your little mini bottle and I'd be fine. The minute I have a couple drinks, I'm like, I don't care. The wings can fall off. I don't care, but my heart beats in my ears when my BP's, I get the same thing. I can tell when my BP's up because I can hear it. I can feel it. And most of the time I'm good. I've gotten it to the point now where most nights I don't even notice. I never get that. But tonight I will get it because I had 3 bags of these. Okay. So my sodium level is way up, but I know that, and that's that. So. But anyway, then you have you fly, good flight, and then you have the kooky flight, the one where, you just start circling endlessly, there's a thunderstorm at the airport. We're just going to circle here for 3 hours, and you're starting to get your anxiety level way up. Are we ever going to land? All right, Trip and Tracy, you have a wonderful night. Are you still in the campground there? You're going to be getting all the weird animal noises tonight. Woo-hoo, go. The armadillos will come and try to break your door down and come in. How many bowel movements do you have a day? Well, depends on my anxiety level. If I'm very anxious, I'll have many. If I'm not anxious, I'll maybe have one. I think Craig said his wife only has like one a week. I don't know. That's a little weird. You were on a water kick one time. You were drinking too much and had issues. Oh, wow. So I've never seen my life flash before me. No, I've never had that wonderful thing happen. I don't want to repeat your life. Oh, please, no, don't go back to the Boyd in 2017. Please don't repeat 2017. All right, everybody. Well, that's what they say, BJ Smith. You should drink before you get on. You have to nowadays because they don't serve booze on some of the planes, right? Because you're going to get COVID if they touch those little bottles, But then you get the drunks, the ones that have had 6 drinks at the airport bar, and then they stagger on the plane and they're sitting there, and then they get rowdy and have to bring the plane back and take everybody off. No MeTV on DirecTV. MeTV is a sub-channel, okay? It's on broadcast television. If you have regular cable, you will get it, but I don't think they carry those sub-channels on those satellite services. Now, I do know on YouTube TV we get Cozy and a few other channels, but we do not get MeTV. I don't know. There's all these rules. Yeah, I know, Briar Rose. I don't think Doxy's wife watches my channel, thankfully, so she won't know. Look up berberine. It helps to lower BP and cholesterol. All right, camp goer wine, I will do that. MeTV. A Doxinator loves the Love Boat. Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern. He watches Captain Steubing in the Love Boat. The pilots at the airport bar. Then they get on the plane. Oh, okay, there's the runway. Anyway. Right, yeah. We get a couple of sub-channels on YouTube TV, but not MeTV. I don't know. Don't get on that flight, Dave. To serve, man, it's a cookbook. I have a crush on you, Gavin McLeod. Hey, North Star Traveler. Gavin McLeod. Remember he played Murray, the writer there in the Mary Tyler Moore Show? I always liked him. That was funny. Murray the writer at WJM television there in Minneapolis. You need a cheap, decent HTN. Just go down and get one of those stupid rabbit ears. That's as good as anything. Pay about $10. Go down to Radio Shack. Get a set of rabbit ears. All right, everybody. Yes, Son of Dracula is coming on right now. Go turn on your MeTV, Svengoolie, and watch that. And I want to thank everybody. Man, I got to thank Trip and Tracy, Trumpelstiltskin, Life with Aaron, Mark in Arizona, Famous Unknown, NH Libra, Shimei, DNS Tube Audio, Always Seek Adventure Twice, Bill M., Austin Joseph, Tracy again, and then from this morning, Brenda Stewart, thank you, Brian Rutherford, Rockford, RV, Camp Her, Sandy Foster, and Destination, I think it's Desert Adventure, Arizona, I think. Okay. Man. Dave BMX, nice to see you here. All right, everybody. McHale's Navy, that's right. That's right. Gavin McLeod was in McHale's Navy with Tim Conway, who my dad was in the Army with back at Fort Lewis in Washington State. That's right. And Tim Conway was my babysitter when my mom and dad would go out partying in beautiful Tacoma, Washington. That's right. Yeah, Radio Shack is gone. That's right. Are there any Radio Shacks still open? I don't know. I miss Radio Shack. I always like the Battery Club. Did you ever join the Battery Club and they give you that little card and get a AA battery every 200 purchases, right? All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. You all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. It is now completely dark here in Morganton. We have completely watched the sunset and Morganton, North Carolina. And you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much to Mr. Bubba for this wonderful Frito-Lay snack pack. It is amazing, isn't it? Look at all those bags of chips. Ain't that cool? Oh man. Oh man. All right, everybody. Want to say goodbye to everybody, Crotchy?
That's right, Dave. All right, thank you for watching, and thanks for sending over all those super chats. Dave is very happy. Yeah!
All right, Camp Goer 1. Have a good one. Sunny Girl, I'll give you a call tomorrow. We were talking about Rosie today a little bit. We need to update a few things. I'll give you a call tomorrow sometime. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. You all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Blog under.